you just try to make everything so perfect. And this is still something I struggle with. You want it to be so amazing, so perfect. And sometimes that holds a lot of people back from even starting because they plan it and they just can't get out of the planning stage before they actually launch something. Um, also, you're capable of more, I think, is really the biggest message I would go back and tell the young generation in general. Because there's this, I don't know, there's this overlying notion that somehow is permeating society about this is who you are, this is what you're supposed to do. And people get so caught up in their head with believing in that notion that they just can't consider any other options. And I think that has been a lesson that that took, well, certainly me a long time to really figure out and just kind of let go of what I thought I was supposed to be and who I thought I was supposed to be, and just to like embrace the actual day to day and actually just get on with living. I think you were probably better at it than I was.
Well, not really. I mean, we both didn't really achieve the level of success we have now until quite late in life. You know, we were well into our 30s, almost 40s.
Not to date yourself.
But, you know, and for me, I know the reason, and I think a lot of people struggle with this. It's that I never thought that I was good enough. Like, I never thought that I could do the things that I did, because, you know, I had a lot of roadblocks that, and then probably a lot of people have this. I didn't finish high school. I didn't go to college or university like most people did. So I didn't have that clear path that a lot of people, I was always jealous of the people that knew, like, I'm going to be a doctor, I'm going to be a lawyer, you know, from a young, I didn't have that where I knew that I was going to do something. And now as I've gotten older, I've seen there was tons of people like me. And so I wish I could go back and say to my younger self, you're not alone. Like, you're not the only one that didn't have your life sorted out at 20 years old. Tons of people didn't have their life sorted out at 20 years old, and that's okay. And maybe if I knew that, I would have done something sooner. But in the same respect, I have no regrets, because everything happened when it was supposed to. And I love the life I have now. And maybe if we had done something sooner, or if I had, maybe we wouldn't have met, or maybe we, you know what I mean? Our life would be different. So I'm glad it all happened the way that it did. So would I even go back and tell my younger self? I don't know if I would.
Yeah, maybe nothing, because otherwise you might tell them something.
Change, right? The course. Totally. But I would say to the younger generation that if anyone feeling that way, you don't need to feel that way. You're not alone, and it's never too late, right? Even if you're feeling that way and you're not a younger generation, you're 70 years old, it's still not too late.
So true. Awesome. See, this is why we're calling it Burst of Brilliance, you guys, because there's just, you guys have so much knowledge and wisdom, and I'm just so grateful that you're taking some time out to hop on here, because really what the reason I wanted to do is kind of these little quick times together is just so people can get to know just some more gems of wisdom, right? And you guys just have so much, and so I just really appreciate you being on here and sharing. And so here's what we're going to do to wrap us up. We're going to play a little fun game. So I have a nickel here. I'm going to flip it in the air, and well, we're going to work on my flipping is, it's improving. So I'm going to flip it in the air. You can go heads or tails. Heads, we play, actually it kind of doesn't really matter what you call, because regardless what it lands on is kind of what we're playing, but it's still fun this way. So
I'm just
heads, we're going to play light.
Nickel, because I don't know when the last time I've seen actual money is,
I know, right? I found it, I was like, perfect, this will be the lucky nickel that just sits here. Okay, so who's going to call it in the air? Mike or Darren? Wait, who's calling? Oh, Mike, you're calling?
Oh, you're okay. Gonna, yeah, Mike will call it, but you got to wait till it's in the air.
Okay. Heads.
It's tails. We're playing a little bit of hot potato. So here's how we play. See, so it really didn't matter what you called. Okay, so I'm going to ask you guys a question, whatever pops in my head. You guys both answer, and then one of you can fire a question back at me. And we go back and forth for a minute-ish. I say a minute, but it usually ends up being a little longer just because it's fun. And it can literally be any question that you want to ask. That's short answer. Okay, you guys ready? Hold on, let's set the timer. So that we can be, okay, you ready? I'll kick us off. Beach or mountains?
Well, beach, but there's a condition. We don't like sand. Both of us. We live on a cliff because, yeah.
Interesting.
So it's not a beach in the traditional sense where people think sandy beach, like, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. For both of you? Both of you don't like sand?
I
hate it. Oh, it gets into everything.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's still, yeah, good point. Okay, carry on. Go ahead. Your turn.
What's your favorite place on earth to just kind of get back to yourself?
Barbados. However, if it's not a situation where I can just travel, just being by the water, body of water. So thankfully we live in Vancouver, ocean's really close, or even just a lake, but just being by the water just helps to make everything calm and great again. Coffee or tea?
Ooh, coffee in the morning, tea in the afternoon.
True.
Nice. Okay, both of you?
Yeah. But we go on and off coffee, but yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Your turn.
Champagne or red wine?
Ooh. Both?
Always.
Exactly. Hello. Great question. Yeah, I'm going to say both. How about this? Your favorite type of red wine?
California Cab.
Yeah.
So juicy.
That's the real place.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs, all the way. Me
too.
Favorite flavor of ice cream?
Salted caramel.
It's delicious. Yeah. I love lemon sorbet. I know it's not an ice cream. It's my favorite.
Lemon sorbet in Italy. Oh, so good. Okay, sorry. Go. That was your question anyways. Your turn.
Dark chocolate or milk chocolate?
Ooh. I've actually started to appreciate dark a little bit more as I've gotten older, but I was always milk, so we'll just stick with milk. How about favorite pizza topping or toppings? Favorite pizza in general. If you're gonna have pizza, what do you put on it?
Mediterranean.
Yeah. There's a pizza that we have this amazing pizza guy out here where we live. He makes this thing called the Janis Joplin. He's named all of his pizzas after amazing rock stars and sensations.
Cool.
It's the best vegetarian pizza.
Yeah.
It's got
like a Mediterranean.
Yeah, it is.
It's got feta.
Yeah, it's got feta, but it's got balsamic drizzle on it. It's
awesome. Sounds delish. Okay, one more question each. You guys get one more and then I finish this off.
Would you go to the depths of the ocean or into the depths of outer space?
Ooh. Good question. Let's go ocean. I think ocean. I'd like to see.
After recent news with
change of answer. Actually, I'm happy right here on land. How about that? How about that? I'm gonna stay right here. Right here. Okay. Last question for you guys. If you could go anywhere right now, snap of the fingers, and you would be there, where would you go?
That's tough.
Snap of fingers. It is tricky.
Yeah. There's so many places.
There is a lot of places, but also we don't like to leave. Like right now, we love where we are because this is the most like summertime. We like to stay right exactly where we are in our home.
Yeah, it's not too hot. It's not too
cold. If you ask me in November, then you get a totally different answer. I'd probably say Turks and Caicos.
Yeah. We just went to the Turks and we absolutely fell in love with it. It's gorgeous.
Nice. Okay, so friends, if you're watching, let us know below. Where would you go if you could snap your fingers right now? Is there a place? And I love asking this question because then it like gives ideas of where to go, and then you can pick people's brains and all that good stuff. So, so we're gonna close us off. Before we do, I want to let everyone know. So again, Mike and Darren are chapter 3 in Never Quit on a Bad Day, and I just adore you guys. So thank you so much for contributing to this book. You can get the book on Amazon. It's available in ebook. You can also get it in color or black and white interior as well on the website. Color, I know, right? Someone planted a little seed for color, and they might be on here right now. And the color, it's true. The pictures just, they pop. So I'm leaning towards go color, but black and white is there if you want it. Also on the website, so if you go to Never Quit on a Bad Day and you can register, you can get a free preview chapter as well from the book. And we are also available Facebook. You can go to Never Quit on a Bad Day, as well as Instagram. And one of the things I'm encouraging people, when you get a copy of the book, post it, take a picture of it, post it on wherever you want to post it with one of your goals and tag us in it so that we can like cheer you on. I love just seeing what people are working after and what their goals are. And so we just want to encourage people to go for your goals, go after those dreams. You absolutely can do it. And we're excited to just continue on with these bursts of brilliance. So we'll be back tomorrow, 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, with another Meet the Contributor Burst of Brilliance kind of episode. And these are just fun ways for, again, friends, you guys get a chance to meet some of these incredible people. And so again, Mike and Darren, I just want to say a massive thank you. Thank you for the nudge. Thank you for the fun times, the encouragement, and thank you for saying yes and contributing.